You've got your new Nintendo Switch 2, fired up the eShop, and thought, finally, a modern digital store. But what if I told you the chaos remains, and the one true way to find great games is practically hidden in plain sight? We all know the feeling. You just bought a shiny new console. The Nintendo Switch 2 is no exception, and you are eager to dive into its digital storefront. Nintendo certainly gave the eShop a much-needed facelift with this launch. It looks slicker, it feels smoother, and the animations are definitely a step up from the old, rather dated interface. For a moment, you might even think all your discoverability woes are over. But here's the kicker. Don't let that fresh coat of paint fool you. The core issue of finding genuinely good games amidst a rapidly growing sea of titles still persists. In fact, in some ways, it feels even more challenging. You're looking for that next indie darling or a classic port, but you quickly find yourself wading through what gamers affectionately, or perhaps not so affectionately, call shovelware. We're talking about those low-quality, often AI-generated or cheap mobile ports, churned out quickly just to make a quick buck. They clog up the storefront, making it incredibly difficult to spot the gems. Imagine trying to find a specific book in a library where thousands of junk mail pamphlets are mixed in with the actual novels. That's the Switch 2 eShop right now. There are still no proper genre filters on the console itself, forcing you to go to Nintendo's website if you want to sort by genre. It's frustrating. So, how do you cut through all that digital clutter and find what you're actually looking for? Nintendo actually buried a clever workaround deep within the eShop, a hidden menu item most people completely overlook. It's a trick that lets you bypass the chaos and hone in on quality content from publishers you already trust. Here's how you do it, and it's surprisingly simple once you know. First, open the eShop on your Nintendo Switch 2. Then, pick any game from a publisher whose other titles you want to explore. Let's say you love everything that Retro Studios puts out, or perhaps you're a big fan of Nintendo's own releases. Find just one of their games and open its product page. Now, here's the secret. Scroll down, past all the screenshots, trailers, and general game details, until you reach the Details section. You'll see an entry for Publisher. Right next to that publisher's name, you'll find an option that says Show Software from this publisher. Click on that, and just like magic, the eShop filters everything down to only that publisher's entire catalog. This isn't just a neat trick for when you already know a publisher. It's also a fantastic way to discover new favorites. If you've enjoyed a game from a particular studio, chances are you'll appreciate their other work too. This method helps you unearth hidden gems without having to sift through 100 low-effort titles. It lets you curate your own browsing experience, which frankly, Nintendo should have offered from the start. While this doesn't solve all the eShop's discoverability problems, and we're still hoping for more robust filtering options in future updates, it gives you a powerful tool in your arsenal. The Switch 2 did bring some other welcome changes, like the ability to easily share downloaded multiplayer games with friends, which is a fantastic addition for co-op play. But for now, mastering this publisher filter is your best bet for navigating the wild west of the eShop. So, the Nintendo Switch 2 eShop might not be perfect, but with a little insider knowledge, you can navigate it like a pro. Give this publisher trick a try and tell us what you think. We're always here to help you get the most out of your tech. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips and insights, and let us know your thoughts on the new eShop in the comments or on social media. Until next time, happy gaming.